We are getting ready to make dinner. I have Allison's pasta ready. I'm just getting that started so that it'll be ready by the time our dinner is ready. So, tonight I am making a Caesar chicken pasta salad. And I've already got the pasta cooked. It has already been drained. I've even cooled it off, so it's already nice and cool. This is a dinner that you can eat cold because I'm gonna have like lettuce and actual salad with the pasta and everything. It's just a few simple ingredients. So we are gonna get started. Let me show you what I have going on actually, because this won't take very long at all. I've got most of this stuff already done. So the pasta that I used is this Meyer True Goodness. This is veggie pasta made with, let's see, corn, carrot, and squash blend. So it's like a miniature penne pasta. So I had a coupon for the True Goodness brand, and I went and looked at all the pasta, and this was actually the cheapest one. The whole wheat pasta was like almost $2, and I'm used to paying maybe $1 for pasta. So these were $1 after my coupon. So I figured, all right, I'm gonna try this and see how it is. I mean, it's pasta. It looks just like regular pasta. It's penne. It is looking really good. All right, I see brown-eyed girl here. Hey, and Monica. Hey, Amanda. Awesome. And then I've got my pasta, like I said. I have chicken. This is about 1 pound of chicken breast. I just took it out of the slow cooker. I'm gonna shred it here in a minute. And to make things a little bit easier, I bought a pre-packaged Caesar kit. It was on clearance. I got it at Meijer yesterday for $1.67. This is just a basic one. It only has the lettuce. It has some Caesar dressing, which I'm gonna save for later. And then it has croutons. It doesn't have cheese or anything, but that's okay because I have some shredded Parmesan that we are going to use instead. So like I said, it is super easy, super quick actually, because I already cooked the pasta. Now the salad dressing I'm using is Bolthouse Farms Caesar. And if you've never used Bolthouse Farms, I highly recommend you try it. It is on the expensive side somewhat, but this is a yogurt-based dressing. There's only 50 calories for 2 tablespoons. It's lower in fat and calories. Since it is more of a fresh dressing, it won't last quite as long in the fridge. So you just have to make sure that you use it all up right away. Within like 2 weeks, I think it says. So I've got the pasta already here cold. So all I have to do is shred the chicken and then add everything else in it. And then that is it. That's basically what we're having for dinner, is just the pasta salad, because you have your protein from the chicken, you have your carbs from the pasta, you have the vegetables from the salad, and the hidden veggie pasta. And then you've got your fats from the cheese. So it is basically a full meal in and of itself. This could also be like a nice summertime meal. I think that's why I wanted to make it, because the weather was a lot warmer. And I figured it would be a nice warm weather meal. However, it is currently 62 degrees and rainy right now. So it's not like super cold, but it's not like really hot either. But it is all right. Now, this is kind of technically a salad because there's lettuce in it, but would you consider pasta salad to be a salad? I don't know. I will leave that up to debate, because you could basically call anything a salad. You know, you've got your pasta salad, your potato salad, you have fruit salad, and then you get into the desserts, like with the Snickers salad and things like that. So you can use the word salad very loosely. But this is kind of technically a salad. I have lettuce in it. So yeah, you could also, will Allison have salad or something else? Well, right now she's got the pasta, which has some butter and Parmesan cheese in it. She also has a little bit of leftovers from lunch at school. So she's got some strawberries in there. And then I'll give her a little bit of this as well, just to put on her plate. And if she eats it, great. If not, that's okay too. yeah, I try to keep it as simple as possible for her. Give her some of what we're having, as well as like maybe one of her favorite foods. That way she gets some food for dinner. So yeah. Okay, yes, it is salad. I consider this to be salad as well. So I don't really have a whole lot to talk about. If you have any questions about anything nutrition related, meal planning related, I just got finished with a couple of clients yesterday. We meet every 2 weeks, and they're basically trying to change their lifestyle by eating a little healthier, by cutting back on a couple things, by adding more vegetables, and they have had so much more energy these past few weeks just from maybe watching more of what they eat. They've been able to go out walking a lot more energy to actually be active. So that was really, really cool to see. And it was just from making small changes. Like I mentioned to them that adding more protein to their diet could help them with the sugar cravings, because that was one thing they struggled with, was eating a lot of sweets at night and not being able to control themselves around things like ice cream. So after working with me here for, I think it's been a month now, they have seen so many cool changes, and that has been awesome. All right, now one thing about this chicken, okay, so over the weekend, I went on the Flash Food app, and I bought, oh my gosh, 10 pounds of chicken for like $9, okay? 10 pounds of chicken breast for $9. So it was amazing. I froze all of it. Now the problem that I have seen with Myers chicken, it tends to be a little dry. So if you're going to eat their chicken, I would highly suggest cooking it in something, like not just chicken breast by itself, but maybe like in a casserole or a soup or something. For whatever reason, Myers chicken is just a little on the dry side and kind of on the tougher side as well. I've never had that problem with Aldi's chicken. There's just something about Myers chicken, I guess. Alright, so I added all of the chicken there. Woo. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Caesar dressing. I love Caesar dressing. It is one of my favorites. I actually really like blue cheese dressing, and actually I'm gonna go and buy some blue cheese this weekend. I'm gonna make a buffalo chicken salad next week. So we'll have some, actually both actual blue cheese and blue cheese dressing. So yes. Hey Sue, nice to see you here. All right. You want help figuring out what to cook this weekend? Oh man, okay, so we need some ideas. Red lentil sloppy joe mix or slow cooker barbecue chicken legs. I'm gonna say the sloppy joes. That one sounds a whole lot better. So with this salad mix, you get the bag of pre-chopped lettuce, and then in this one, I have a package of croutons and then a package of the Caesar dressing. So like I said, I'm just gonna put this dressing in the fridge for later because I want to use the Bolthouse Farms with this. So there's that. Let's see. Keep that. I'll open up the croutons and put those in. Caesar salad tends to be more on the simple side. You don't really put in a ton of different vegetables. I mean, you could. I think the original recipe that I have, it's in the description, and I think it had like grape tomatoes and maybe a couple other things. I didn't have any. I was trying to find like what was marked down, what was on sale, that sort of thing, and didn't have any tomatoes, but they did have that. So I'm gonna put in about a half cup of the shredded Parmesan. Let's see. All right, so we'll take some of that. I'll probably use about a half cup of the dressing as well. And then honestly from here, I just have to mix it all together and then you have your dinner. So yes, There's that. I'm kind of disappointed in the weather. Like I said, it's like 62 outside. And a couple weeks ago, on a Saturday, it was 80 degrees. And Allison and I went to Kings Island. And it was very, very busy because it was a nice day. I mean, it was a lot of fun. We rode a few things. But, you know, because it was Saturday, it was obviously very busy. So we did a lot of just walking around and sightseeing. Kings Island is like my second home. So I love going there just to look around, be part of the atmosphere. Everyone there is so awesome. So that's basically my summer, is going to Kings Island once a week. Alright, so basically this is done. I just have to mix it all together. And then it will be all finished, ready to eat. You could serve this with, I mean, whatever you want, basically. It's good as a meal by itself, but you could do like garlic bread or something like that. Let's see if I can mix this all up without, no, I cannot mix it all up without spilling it everywhere. That is all right. So what is everybody else having for dinner tonight? I also thought about doing something with some leftover pizza sauce that I have, and I have some pepperoni left over. So I'm thinking, I don't know, I might do something tomorrow. I have a bunch of potatoes as well, and I know like pizza potatoes sounds kind of weird, but you know, using up what you have. I think we've done something similar before where I've baked potatoes, I think, and then like made pizza topped baked potatoes. These are red potatoes though. So I mean they'll still taste good. They're just a lot smaller, so you can't really like have a baked potato like you would a big russet potato. So yeah. This might take me a second here. This is gonna be a lot of food too. This is awesome. It's very high in protein from all the chicken, and it is basically a pretty well-balanced meal with your vegetables, your protein, your carbs, your fat from the cheese. It's gonna be amazing. Let's see. Okay, Amanda, you went opening day to Kings Island and it wasn't too busy. So I was really scared to go on opening weekend because when we went, it was either last year or 2 years ago, so it takes us about 50 minutes or so to drive there. So it took us we were about 45 minutes in. It took us another hour to get into the park because of all the traffic. It was insane. So I told myself we probably won't do that again next time. But in the summertime though, we're thinking maybe on Tuesdays, because Tuesdays are really good for me schedule-wise, and it's just not all that busy like it would be on a Friday or a Saturday. Alright, awesome. So that looks pretty good. Alright. Yeah, we get the season passes every year. Actually, it's a Christmas gift every year. So we get that, plus the meal plan where you can eat twice in a day. And it has just been amazing because they open up at 10, so we'll get there around 9:30 for the early rides. We'll ride some stuff, eat lunch around 11, and then maybe ride some more. Sometimes we stay for dinner, sometimes not, but it pays for itself within like 2 or 3 visits. It's amazing. So that's a lot more than I thought it would be. I feel like I barely made a dent in there, and it made all of this so far. So let's try it real quick and without spilling it everywhere. So yeah, this was super easy, super simple, and then I probably could add like some salt and pepper to it too. Okay, yeah, that is really good. Could probably add more dressing to it. Other than that, it's not bad at all. So, we're gonna have leftovers for days. So here's like basically what it looks like. This is a huge bowl. So this should be really good for like a get together, maybe a summer barbecue or something. So yeah, there's our Caesar chicken. I just choked on my food. Yeah, chicken Caesar pasta salad. All right, I'm gonna go dish up everything. I have somewhere to be in about 30 minutes. So enjoy the rest of your evening, everybody. I will see you all later.